Romeo is a great small town here in southeastern Michigan, situated on Van Dyke Avenue and 32 Mile Road, the home of orchards and farms, and tons of these large old turn-of-the-century homes. And this time of year, many of them here decorate for Halloween. And look at this great setup these people have here with the tombstones, the skeletons, the witches and banners. Just very, very cool. And even a great Grim Reaper there, if you look at that. And Pup doesn't like it too much. He's here watching and he doesn't like it too much. But we're going to check out some really other cool stuff over on Tillson Street. And you're going to see Halloween done right by a small town here in Michigan. Well, there certainly are a lot more people here now than there were last night at midnight, I gotta say. It's just quite crowded. But, you know, there's pluses and minuses to coming during the daylight hours. During the daylight hours, you can see a lot more of the detail and the beautiful colors of the fall leaves here in Michigan. But on the other hand, at night, it definitely has a much more creepy factor to it when you can't see the lights and wires, and everything looks a little bit more scary and like hidden and obscure. So, you know, there's like certainly pluses and minuses on when you decide to come. But a lot of people are just doing a drive-through parade I see here of walking or driving by and looking. But in order to really get a good look at it, you gotta park and get out and walk the street. I mean, it's not more than a half mile from one end. If you walked round trip, it might be 3/4 of a mile maybe from one end of the street to the other. And if you walked around the block a little bit and saw some of the other houses here, you know, you'd probably walk a mile, maybe a mile and a half or two. Really not bad at all. Definitely worth the time and effort to get out here and walk around. All right, everybody, we're back in Romeo, Michigan on Tillson Street, just south of the downtown area on Van Dyke. And we found a whole street full of incredible Halloween displays. Isn't this amazing? This is the first house on the corner, right behind the Dairy Queen, which has something of their own going on back there. I'm not sure what though. So we're gonna have a look here at this first house here, and the detail and everything is just amazing. And look at the corn stalks and the strange animals. Don't get too close here. There's a little friend here waiting to keep us company. Very cool indeed. Look at that. Lots of attention to detail here. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is so cool. We'll just step inside of the gate here just a little ways so we can see better. Look at that. Isn't that great? Just a fabulous job of decorating here that these people have done. Just absolutely fabulous. Oh, this is pretty sweet here too. Look upstairs, the upstairs windows, the eyes looking down on us. That is really creepy and cool. I love that so much. Lots of orange lights. We've got grave digger crew here of skeletons. It says, "Are you next?" With a bunch of bones tumbling out of a wheelbarrow. That is really cool too. And what do we have here? It looks like a hearse. They've actually brought a hearse out here.
Hello.
Hello. Indeed they have. A mid-70s Cadillac hearse with some Disney-style tombstones around it, and someone who's not sure he wants to stay underground. Oh, they got a driver, even a driver inside the hearse. This is amazing. Look at that, isn't that something? Got the little hat on and everything. It's in a real official Cadillac hearse. And this is just too cool. I really like this a lot. Has a veterinarian theme to it. They've got a ghost dog and an x-ray machine. It says Tillson Veterinary. A waiting room with people checking out or waiting to have their animals checked out. An assortment of different animals indeed are here. Let's see if we can zoom in and get a look. There's a look. There's even one running around chasing his tail on that table there, which we can't see too good from here. Fish pond. Look at that. Yeah, that's Pretty amazing. Off to this side, we've got the actual ghostly graveyard. It's actually haunted too. Very nice. Oops. I like castle scene thing. Can you hear that? Got ghostly winds blowing here. And this is the nicest looking homemade castle I think I've ever seen. Look at that. That's just so stinking cool. Tillson Castle, turrets for rent. And there's the king sitting on his throne right there. You can see the towers and the flags, and for some reason there's some flashing lights in the main part of the house. I don't know if I'd want to spend. That's not my first choice for an Airbnb right there, I don't think. But who knows? It could be entertaining. Another one here with a magic show theme. We've got assorted magicians doing tricks. And the ticket booth again. The ticket booth seems to be a popular theme this year. And up in the window there's creepy clowns. Oh my. There's a creepy clown watching us from up there. I don't think I like that at all. He looks almost real, except he's behind glass and really far away, so that's okay. It doesn't matter if he's real or not. He can't get us from there. This is great. If you go a little beyond Tillson Street, you'll find the Sisson Cemetery. And this is nicely done too, right here just around the corner from Tillson Street. They've got a nice cemetery display here. And it's definitely worth walking up here around the corner of the block to check this out too. Here too, I'm pretty impressed. Oh, I love these ghosts they got here. Oh my goodness, look at the ghost display here. You got the giant ghost, but then you've got all these other ones just kind of like haunting around the front yard. Oh, I'm really liking this a lot, folks. I'm really liking this a lot. And over here we've got a spider theme going on over here. Oh yes, definitely. Spiders everywhere here. I don't suffer from arachnophobia. I've never been afraid of spiders, but some of these guys are kind of intimidating just by how big they are. Some sort of mad scientist laboratory going on here. I like it. And there, we've got the witches' coven up on top. Look at them up there dancing around the cauldron. Yeah. We got a skeleton in an electric chair there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I don't know what we call this theme here. More of a New Orleans style look to it, I would say. A zombie New Orleans style look indeed. Oh yes, the zombie queen here. Look at that. That is just spectacular. Look at that. Very, very cool attention to detail and decorating skills here. Right there too. Notice this is chandelier right here on the sidewalk in this tree. I really like that a lot. Ooh, freaky horse zombie here. Hello, freaky horse zombie. Or is that a pig? That's a pig. That's a boar head. Looks like a real taxidermied boar head. Oh my. Makes you wonder if some of these skeletons are real too. Kind of a macabre dance scene here. Lighted by different colors with a fireplace in the background. Definitely a southern ball type look to it. Hello. Hope you guys are having a good time dancing here. And, oh, your host for the evening. Look at that. That is amazing. Got the guest books, the lecture here, and then this guy here to welcome you to the party. Everybody's enjoying their festivities just over here. This one has a really cool wedding theme to it. This is so creative. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see if you can see the sign here. Are you saying yes to distress? And then it says there's dressing rooms that look like coffins. And we've got an assortment of beautiful brides here. That's right, look at that. And they're all just waiting for the grooms to show up and picking out their dresses. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. And then up on front it says the Bridal Bones Boutique. I'm so happy we found this and able to show it to you guys, because this is just so much fun seeing this. This is the kind of neighborhood community event that I just love seeing out here in, you know, our rural areas of Michigan. Well, not really rural, but small town Michigan. People get together and create a theme like this, and this is just so cool. The wedding dress theme. I don't know, this is my favorite so far, I think. But we're going to move on here. There's another one coming up here called Hockey Night in Romeo. We've got the Romeo jersey with the goalie here getting ready. Oh, is that not a goalie? Well, he's got a goalie glove on, but it doesn't look like a goalie stick, so I don't know. I'm not much about hockey, but this guy got body checked a little too hard. I don't know if he's coming back down or not. You guys are playing really rough here, aren't you? Looks like some of them aren't going to be making it to the next game. Oh, I see what's wrong. The referee is not doing his job here. Come on, ref. Get in there and break this up a little. Still moving along. Even got a scoreboard back there. And a penalty box. And cheerleaders. We have cheerleaders. What's a game without cheerleaders, I tell you. And you can get your ticket here. Ticket booth. He'll be happy to take your money. No refunds or returns, I'm sure. Haha. I'm good at that. Is that a joke? That was a joke. Alright, the battery's getting low, so we're going to have to make better time here, but people are being frightened by this motion-activated Scarecrow here, and the whole Children of the Corn theme on this display, which I really like a lot. There's actually a guy in an electric chair up there on the sidewalk too, you can see, and a big phantom up at the peak of the gable there as well. This is really starting to pop out here. The lights coming out at night. Very nicely done. Very nice. And we couldn't see this one because it was so dark out. This is the pirate ship, the ghost ship, if you will. Similar to Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like super well done and detailed too. It's just amazingly good. You couldn't see the sails last night. I didn't even notice there's a ghost sailor up there in the rigging. Along with some really cool chains here. And these are actual steel chains. They just did such a nice job of... Get out of the sidewalk. They did such a nice job of theming this and going all out on the decor. I really like this a lot. And gotta be careful here. This guy's ready to defend the ship. The captain's having a little bit to drink there. Maybe that's why the ship looks like it's half sunk there, buddy. You need to pay attention to what you're doing. Alright, we got a creepy Wizard of Oz theme going on here. Look at that. There's Skeleton Dorothy and the Lion, Scarecrow, and the Tin Man. That's disturbingly creepy, but really cool. Alright, let's move up. I'm guessing they got the Good Witch here. Yes, they do. Glinda the Good Witch.
Oh, that was last night.
And oh, we got the Wicked Witch of the West up on the porch up there, along with some people in costume. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Along with the Munchkins. Oh, Munchkins are coming out of the box there. I didn't notice them. Look at the Munchkins in the box. Very nice, very nice. And oh, the flying monkeys. They're terrifying flying monkeys. Look at them there. Those would scare anybody. And a monkey head and a glass jar on top. I don't know why, but I don't like that either. Now we got a little creepy music here. Oh, and some super well done carved jack-o'-lanterns here. They did a magnificent job carving these jack-o'-lanterns. Look at those. The detail on those is amazing. And a creepy witch getting ready to boil a small child. That's always entertaining holiday fun, isn't it? Oh, and that's a clown house. Oh my, look at this. We got a clown up in that top window there. Clowns in the front windows. The whole front of the house is a clown. This is going to be great. We've got some really first-rate animatronics and stuff here. This is fabulous. Look at that scary clown. Some happy festive Christmas lights out front. Just a fun circus place to bring the kids and hang out, isn't it? I wouldn't go upstairs though. It's looking kind of sketchy upstairs. Enter here. You won't stop laughing. Yeah, the admission's pretty cheap. I don't know. And they have their own Facebook and Instagram page, Tillson Clown House. Yeah, they've certainly done. Oh, a guillotine. That's nice. Dwarf clown. Headless clown, just any kind of, oh, Jack in the Box. That's my favorite thing. I love Jack in the Boxes, don't you? Especially when they're happy and fun like this. And then the giant clown here. And a little one peeking out of that entryway there. We've got clowns in the windows. All of, oh, that one's really scary up there.